Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Red Lion Specialist Cars, Highland Whisky Clan and MJ Catterall. Mr. Clark Smith, well, what a good return to the ring, mate. Nice to see you back in there at last.
No, yeah, it felt really good to be back. 9 months out, so no reason, just basic, little niggles and injuries, but it's just a little bit of bad luck. But listen, we're back and we keep moving.
Well, you were there last out in June.
Yeah.
Good stoppage and a good performance. I see what you took a tough fight to come back after 9 months. He was solid, mate.
Well, with the people I train around, the calibre of the lads in the gym, it's nice to be able to just get straight in, be confident in your abilities.
Well, from round one, you didn't even give him 5 seconds. He was straight in there with those body shots, and you looked incredibly confident. Didn't look like you'd been out of the ring at all.
Yeah, no, Marcus was very, very, very pinpoint on the body shots. He was saying, whack him around the side, bring him up the middle, and that's what we practiced all week in the gym with Marcus, Joe and Macaulay.
I think it was the fourth round you really started to get into him a little bit. What did the boys, Macaulay and Marcus, say in the corner then, between the third and the fourth?
Well, they said from the start, really, they said, yeah, you're a good body puncher, and see you later, Mikey. They said you're a good body puncher, and just let's break him down a bit, open him up a bit, and then go to work in the fourth and just turn the screw.
And then last round, I think you'd done his nose straight down the pipe, a beautiful shot. Were you tempted to go in and finish it?
Yeah, I was, to be fair. It's every boxer's instinct to, just see blood and just want to hunt. But listen, it's about staying composed, and at this point in your career, I'm still young, I'm only 23, and it's just about learning, getting the rounds in. I think everyone's a bit too keen on looking for a stoppage all the time, but there's a lot to learn in there.
Yeah, well, it was a very, very good fight. I really enjoyed it. I've seen all your fights so far, and I think, without saying it was the best performance, it was definitely one of your better performances.
Yeah, no, I was, like you say, I was happy, but I'm a perfectionist, As soon as they come out, I look to Marcus and go, wow, I'm watching. But listen, you got to demand the best from yourself, otherwise there's no point doing it.
Well, obviously, Natasha and Joe, they're over in Saudi Arabia. You've got Marcus and Macaulay tonight. They were in the corner earlier for Mikey. What a good team. They're a really good bunch of lads. I could hear them giving you instruction. It was good there, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, it's like you say, the gym's flying at the minute. We've had a bit of bad news with Joe.
Of course.
He'll be, he's pulled through. He's a strong man, and it's just inspirational to have him around the gym still. And he's not changed a bit, and it's just his energy's just second to none as always. And it's just lovely to know that he's still there. He's still fire, and he's got that fire in him. And it's just nice to see him bring Marcus and Macaulay on board, and it's just they're great to be around, and I really love having them around. It's like sort of because it's funny because I was in the gym, I started joining as they were towards the tether end,
of course,
and sparring Marcus, getting pinged, and Macaulay getting my arse worked off, and then now they're in my corner. It's a great feeling.
Well, I tell you what, I was sending the round by round to Joe, so he's been watching your fight virtually live, mate, and he was very happy. I believe.
Will I get a grilling?
Well, you know what Joe's like. He's a perfectionist as well.
No,
so
that's why it works so well.
For 9 months out, I'd say that he'd be fairly happy, mate.
Yeah. No, listen. Whatever he says, I've got to listen. He's a legend. So.
Well, listen. You are always very well supported. There's a load of Mexican hats everywhere tonight.
Yeah, you're going to see more of them. They're flying. The boxes are flying in my house this week. Everyone was like, "What are they?" Because everyone's nosy. I wasn't allowed to tell. So when I come up today and saw all the hats, I was like, "Oh, so that's what it was."
Well, listen, give them a shout because they always follow you. They always buy tickets. They get you on these shows. It's great that.
No, it's definitely. Support. I can't thank my support enough. I think I've got the best support in the Manchester. And the Manchester Mexicans moving up, and I just want to say thank you to all my sponsors: Applied Nutrition, Go Goodwins, Mega Mix, and Mawson, most importantly.
Well, listen, as you said, they're all incredibly important to you at this time. But
definitely.
What was important was the performance tonight.
Yep.
I think that was a very, very good comeback. Are you going to get out soon again, or are you going to just have a little bit of time and then come back when the time is right?
No, definitely. Straight back. Have a couple of days off, straight back in the gym. There's tons to learn off, especially the people I've got around me. You know what I mean? So. Pick the brains and keep going.
Well, Joe, I'll be sitting in Saudi Arabia watching your fight, writing notes, so probably I'll have a list and it'll be my fault, so I apologise for that, mate.
I'll get in the gym. Right.
Well, listen.
Here we go.
Mate, great to see you back in there. A very good performance. Well done, mate.
Perfect. Thank you.